camera looking at us now in this podcast that you're hearing, we've spoke about that. How do we create a portal? How do we give them what we have?
Right.
There are people out there ready to invest, but they don't have a system. They hear about it all day.
Yeah.
Go wholesale, or you can get great ROI here, and you can get well, who the hell do I call?
Right.
Who do I speak to? Where do I start? What am I supposed to get? What do I get a real estate agent for? What do I get one that I trust?
Hidden gem real estate group.
I mean, it's there's a lot of things. It can go real deep. I don't want to go too deep. Episode 2, but it's stuff like that where I think will really show the separation. In the up and coming episodes. I think that is super key where you were going. And this podcast here is going to, I think, is going to be special. You highlight a lot of good things. You have 3 people individually coming together. They're successful.
I think that's unique. I think that's, and I think that people can, I don't know, hopefully they will, but I just think that, as we talk, right, they could see that we all come from different places. We all have different levels of education. We have different levels of, understanding. There's certain things that I'll expound on, you'll expound on, and our perspectives and views are all different. But at the end of the day, it goes to the same place. You know what I mean?
It comes to one place.
Full circle, 100%. And, I just think that that's a value because, how many people out there are listening and Joe Schmo and, Sally Sue or Devon they're listening and they're like, yeah, I heard this podcast and they said some things, and they collaborate with their friends and they share that information and then they put those thoughts together and then they trying to figure out how to get there. And then they think maybe I could join partnership, right? Maybe I could partner with my friend and get somewhere, which our episode previously was about partnership. Yep. And, we touched on that too. So please make sure you look back at that. But my point is that it's just not just me on the screen telling my experience and where I'm at in real estate and what I do, how I do it, my thoughts, my experience. It's 3 of us, right? So you're hearing, and we're all from different places. All 3 of us live in different states.
That is correct.
None of us are next door neighbors. None of us see
each other. It's gonna get deep.
It's
very true.
Yeah, this is like, it's a lot, right? It's a lot with us. And I think the fact that there's a lot with us is another, that's a third point. Listen, man, I'm 3 up. I don't know about you guys.
I see you.
You guys gotta get on. You guys gotta get on my level right now.
What's the next day?
There's somebody listening to
on
it
that
right
game
now.
Today.
There's somebody listening to it right now. Like, hold on, did he just say they all live in different states?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. And that's the whole episode in itself.
And we've been in different states since the beginning.
Yeah, as when we met each other.
Sorry, at the beginning of what our relationship. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. When we met each other, we lived in different states. As our relationship continues, we still live in different states. Until this day, we have never physically been in each other's presence.
That's crazy.
But we are established.
I know people are going, why? How?
Yeah, we're established, successful. We'll continue to be partners and giving you free game, involved with not only a partnership, but a podcast in which we believe, which we are, physically, we're super, everything in us is involved with this. Like we believe 100% that this is what we're supposed to do. We all want to give back to our communities. We all want to give back to our, our friends, our family. We all do that, right? But honestly, we don't feel like, and I speak for us because we've had these conversations, that's not enough.
It's not enough.
Because the information we give, the times that we share, people don't gravitate to that. Because like I said before, when you give it away for free, they take it for granted. And it's not that it's a price tag that has to always be attached to it. It's just the fact that if I don't pay $1 for it, it doesn't mean nothing to me. But if I pay $1 for it, I expect my dollar, the whole dollar's worth. You know what I mean? And I just feel like that's how people gravitate to information.
No, it's I want to say it's a proven fact, but I don't even know. I can't really say that because I'm not really sure. But it seems to be that's how it goes.
I just feel like experience shows that, right?
Absolutely. Because if we eat, let's give you food. If we eating pizza every day, and you guys don't really that his guy we eat pizza.